Kia ora koutou, welcome back. My live trading journey ends here. For now, my account's been locked so I can't trade until I refund it. I knew this day might be coming, seeing my balance drop these past few weeks. It's tough because I've poured so much time, energy and focus into this. Honestly, it's disappointing. But this isn't the end of the road, just the end of this chapter. Let's have a look at the charts anyway. I did take a paper trade today on APM. So APM popped up, was at about 7 o'clock. And I got in, not on this massive pullback here, which would have been good, kind of missed that. But I got in here around VWAP at 191. And I didn't manage to sell on this spike. I just missed it, it was too quick. Came back down, it held here around, around 210. And I sold as it pushed up here to 220, it got out at 217. Probably could have held longer, as it did hit 230, but it hit my target price around 215. And actually I wanted 220, but it pushed up there and I thought, I'll get out. And didn't get 220, got filled at 217, so that was it. It did keep going actually. APM was a pretty strong stock during pre-market. It just pushed up, didn't do a massive move or anything like that. It was just pretty consistent. I did take another trade later on. This was a different strategy. I bought in here, added to the position as it was coming down, looking for a push back up. It did push up back to 3, but I was looking at taking profit around 310, 320. And this is the problem with this sort of strategy, is that it did drop in at the open, and this is getting into big loss sort of territory if you're trading with larger share size. It did rally though, and it pushed up to $3.11, which was around my target price, 310. So I took it off the table there. But this stock just kept going all day, and even into after hours, ended up going to a high of 489. So nice strong move there from APM. The other stock was PTIX. Pretty sure it was PTIX, yeah. PTIX was an interesting one. This popped up just after 8, went up to a high of 421 during pre-market. Was a bit choppy. Yeah, I didn't take any trades on this, but I did watch it a little bit. So I pushed up here, bit choppy up here, came back down, and then at the open, it pushed up and made a bigger high. So what was the float on this? Pre-market. Yeah, so $200,000 float. And over the day, what did it trade? 158 million shares traded today. 158 million? 158 million. So $158 million shares on a $200,000 float. Yeah, just seems interesting that it didn't go further. Yeah, just kind of interesting that that didn't go further. I suppose at 620, not bad from, what was it, 246, 250. So not a decent move, but yeah, just seems that for such a small share size, share float, that for that amount of volume, it didn't go a lot further. Maybe there was selling into that move from the company itself or something like that. Anyway, that would have been a good stock to have traded, but yeah, not as impressive a move as you would have expected. That's pretty much it. So yeah, account is not looking obviously good, and TradeZero have basically put my account into what they call a liquidate only. So if I've got any open positions, I can liquidate those positions before they lock my account and my platform subscription ends. So because I'm under their $200 account limit, then I have to refund my account before I can unlock my account again and trade more. So that's something I've got to look at doing, or how I'm going to refund that, and come up with a plan around that probably next week. Won't be back tomorrow because I have a full day of work tomorrow and I won't be able to do a video. Even though I can't trade live right now, I'll keep learning and practicing. This journey was never going to be easy, and moments like this are part of it. I just have to regroup and figure out what's next. To everyone following along, thank you. Your comments, encouragement, even the tough advice all mean a lot. I'll still share what I'm learning and how I'm growing. It just might look a little different for a while. So stick around. I'll see you next week. Hei te rā wiki.